I'm going to describe how to do some rotations on these objects made with linking cubes here. Here's my object. You're seeing there, this is my front view here. Okay, I'm going to show you, the different axes of rotation that we use here, and kind of describe how we make our rotations from there. Okay. So here, I kind of encourage people to actually put your fingers on the objects as you make them to act as your axis of rotation. So here my fingers are acting as kind of like a horizontal axis. So I can do a vertical rotation. So I'm going to show a rotation away from me. This would be the same as a clockwise rotation. If I rotate it towards me, that would be a counterclockwise rotation. So I even keep my finger in place while I rotate it. So that's 90 degrees, 180 degrees, 270 degrees, and 360 degrees. Gets me back to where I started. Okay. So, and again, 180 degrees, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter where you start. But remember here that 90 degrees clockwise is the same as 270 degrees counterclockwise. Same thing, and 180 degrees clockwise is the same as 180 degrees counterclockwise. So usually you're just told to go 180 degrees, and it doesn't matter if you go clockwise or counterclockwise. So up above here, you see my finger is pointing straight down, so I'm making a vertical axis. So then I'm going to be doing a horizontal rotation around that axis. So I'll kind of show you how that goes. And again, here I'm doing a clockwise rotation, so that's 90, then 180, then 270, and back to 360 degrees. So right back to where I started when I do 360 degrees. Now sometimes you're given a funny axis like this, okay? Really, I think that axis should be defined as something different. But nevertheless, if you're given that axis here, just pay attention to whether you have to rotate it clockwise or counterclockwise. So you see here, I'm 90 degrees, 180, 270, and back to where I started at 360. Okay, so that's how you rotate the objects. In my next little video, I'll show you how to draw the views after you rotate the objects. Thanks for listening.